I want to quickly talk about the importance of purging, emotional trauma, energy purging. So we've been going through life piling up or compartmentalizing all those negativities, anxieties, emotions just because we have to function in our daily life, in our work, in our family, in our relationships. But things start to pile up and explode eventually if you don't know how to manage it properly. And it comes to a point that purging is very necessary, especially you have been operating on autopilot for quite a while. I used to avoid emotions. I used to use other sort of not healthy way to deal with my emotions so that I don't have to face my fear. I don't have to face all those emotions because growing up, tears, emotions are the sign of weakness and it was never encouraged. So I never developed a way to deal with them. I always are ashamed of having those emotions. But now I realize how important it is to release that so that it doesn't pile up in your body because eventually your body will get sick because of it. Mind, body, spirit, right? If your mind and spirit are not in a line, and if you pile up all the negativities, it will eventually show up in the physical realm. It will eventually make you sick. So purging is a great way to keep your body healthy, cleans out all those negativities in your body, basically. Whether you get so emotional and couldn't do work in the middle of the day, or you're tearing up right before going to bed, or getting so emotional you don't want to deal with anybody, you just want to be alone, do it. Don't feel ashamed of it. Don't try to rationalize it. Just let it out. And at the end of the purge, you feel so relieved that like everything is running around your head. It doesn't seem to be as scary or as triggering anymore. You would eventually come to this calm state of getting some sort of clarity of why this is happening. It won't be a straight line, right? Like it will always sort of shift to the emotional side and then shift to the like rational side, but you have to let it to sort of shift so that it can be like balanced. I just had a purge last night. I feel so relieved and I don't feel I have to control anything in my life anymore. I just feel so grateful for everything I had in my life because I gained some clarity during the purge, during the crying, during the irrational emotional state. So I encourage you to do so as well. You will feel so relieved.